Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we made it here to Traverse Town, aligned ourselves with Donald and Goofy, and took on the Heartless boss Guard Armor, which we ended up defeating. And in this episode, or this next series of episodes, we're going to be heading to New Worlds and seeing what's going on there. So, as always, guys, if you could leave a like if you enjoyed these episodes, that would be great. And, yeah, let's get into this thing. So, as you can tell by my health and stuff, I did do some leveling up. Got myself up to level 11. Look at Goofy, just patrolling here on level 15. But yeah, got myself up to level 11, got Donald up to 10, and Goofy to 15. Goofy's always a few levels ahead of you anyway, so yeah, but I didn't think he was that far ahead. But as you can see, I got a lot of money as well, because when you defeat enemies, you stock up on money and whatever. So got myself a lot of money by fighting a lot of enemies, and got myself the ability Combo Plus, which will extend my ground combo, which is good. And Goofy has Charge and Rocket, which are two attacking abilities. Donald has Berserk, which is great. So, yeah, that is pretty sweet. And we are looking in pretty good shape. But before we leave Traverse Town, there is a couple of side questy things we can do, as well as stocking up on some items. So let's head into Sid in the accessory shop. And I want to buy myself a fire ring, because that is good for future enemies. So get one of those. And how much does the ability stud increase max AP by? Because that means I could give Goofy Jackpot as well. So we'll get that and see if it'll work with Goofy. While I was leveling up too, I managed to fight enemies that gave me Protect Chains. That's why Donald has 2 here, as opposed to not having anything. So got some free Protect Chains, which is great. I am going to give Sora this Fire Ring, which will increase my defense and weaken down fire damage, because you're going to see we will need that in the future. And let's see, how much does it increase it by? Increase it by 2. So that means I can give Goofy Jackpot. I can also give him this Protect Chain that Sora was wearing. So he has that defense boost too. And now we can give Goofy Jackpot, so we have all our abilities, which is awesome. And yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So awesome. Good thing we came in here and got that stuff out of the way. Next, we're gonna head to Huey, Dewey, and Louie in the item shop and get some new items, or no, new items, but new weapons for Donald and Goofy, because Sora gets his by worlds, not by purchasing. So unfortunately we can't buy any new like Keyblade stuff for Sora, but we can buy the Morning Star, or which one's better? I think the Morning Star. Yeah, the Morning Star is better, because this, as you can see, reduces MP, and if it has that like staff beside its weapon for Donald, the shields for Goofy. We want to get the Smasher for Goofy, and we want to get the Morning Star for Donald, because the Warhammer reduces MP and Donald uses magic. Why would you reduce his magic? I don't know. As for high potions, we are going to get a lot of those, just for future references. And I should have actually, oh whatever, I'll just get 2 ethers then. That should be plenty, hopefully. And I want to see if there's something, because I picked up a lot of yeah, I can sell Pretty Stones. I don't know what they do really. Don't think they do anything worthwhile, but yeah, I'll sell those 2. I don't know if I need them for anything. I don't think they do anything important, so just to get some more money back, because I had like 1,000 when I started. Now I have pretty much nothing. But gonna replace the Mage Staff for the Morning Star, so it does give him a boost in magic, which is great. And the Smasher gives Goofy plus, like, it's, look at that, King Knight Shield has 1. This brings him up to 11. And it's better for attacking, which is what we want Goofy to be doing for us right now. So there we go, we got all our equipment, which is awesome, so it's starting off pretty good. And now we have some stuff that we can do. So over here we have this blue Disney mark, or like Mickey Mouse head that you can see. It's not Mickey Mouse, it's got 3 hearts on it, so it's not even a, I don't know why I thought it was shaped like, it looked like a Mickey Mouse head from there. But this is something you can do with only Donald, Goofy, and Sora in your party, and that kind of like lets you guys know we're gonna have future party members. But you can only do these things called Trinities when you have Sora, Donald, and Goofy in your party. And without, like, if you don't have one of them, you can't do it. So there are different colored Trinities that we're going to find as we go along. Right now, we can only do blue Trinities. So we'll try and get all of those done while we're here. And we actually got a lot more money, too, so I can probably get more items if I want to. But we'll deal with that a little bit later on. I'm going to do a Trinity here. And this actually leads us to the point where you start off with Sora in Dream Drop Distance, which is pretty cool. And it leads us to a postcard. That's right. So we're going to be posting more of these cards in just a little bit. I'm going to try and get all the ones I can while I can, and then we'll get around to doing those. So next up, we want to head over here And if you remember, we were told that the Keyblade has the ability to open any lock. So anything that has a lock on it, you can guarantee the Keyblade may be able to, or like if you can see a visible lock, like that one, or on top of a chest, the Keyblade will more than likely be able to open it. So yeah, we can get a postcard from opening that. And now we'll head to the second district. So, originally, I had to leave the world to get enemies to spawn so I could train up. So if you're coming here right after you defeat Guard Armor and stuff, there will be no enemies at all, like in this world at all. You have to actually leave and come back for enemies to respawn. And, yeah, that can be kind of annoying, because there's like not even a cutscene, just like Chip and Dale telling you about worlds and stuff, so I can explain that when we get to it, so it's not really a big deal. I don't even know I'm fighting these guys, I'm already pretty high leveled up, so I don't really need to. But, yeah, you know, why not? Just get them out of the way and move on. No, we don't want to go to the green room, we actually want to go to the red room, because the red room has a chest that we can open, and then we're going to leave, because that's all we're here for, because we already got all the chests in here already, with, well, not already, we only got one, which was the one in the room that we were in with Leon and Yuffie. That was the only chest we could actually get in here, so I could have come back for this earlier, I just totally forgot about it. Well, I came in here when I was leveling up and I saw it, I was like, okay, I gotta wait till I'm recording to pick up this pretty stone, so again, not a great item to pick up, but still an item nonetheless. And we are going to just take out these guys, I guess. I mean, getting the experience isn't bad. So, yeah, whatever. Just leave now, because I'm bored of fighting the Heartless. I don't really need to do it, so. Yeah, the reason I trained up so much is we're going to have to face a lot of bosses in the next. Well, not a lot. We're going to face a couple of bosses in the next two worlds. I figured, as opposed to leveling up on screen, which would be super boring, I would do it off screen and you guys wouldn't have to see it, and I can just show you the reaps, or the reaps of my reward or whatever for like leveling up. Alright, so want to head up this ladder, and we're just gonna avoid everything over here because it is gonna lead to a battle, and don't need to do any battles as I mentioned. Head over here to the top of this roof. And we can jump through this area here, which is where Donald and Goofy were whenever we went to the third district. They were just chilling out up here. And just take this out with fire. There we go. Wow, there's still more of them. Thought they just like, okay, yep, there we go. That's those guys taken care of. Over here in this corner, there's still enemies, really? Donald, what are you? Donald's doing some parkour, alright. Yeah, where are the enemies? There's no enemies here. Where are the enemies? I don't see any. What are you trying to hit? Oh, there it is. Wow, where the hell was that? It wasn't there like a minute ago. Or not even a minute, a second ago. Anyway, examine here, get another postcard. That's what we came here for. And yeah, we're just getting some like items that we can get. Now there is a jump here. I don't think you can make it. Like, there it is. You can see that ledge there. I don't think you can make that jump. I'm not going to try. Because, I mean, I can get that chest a little bit later. But, I don't know. It looked like a jump you could probably make. I'm not sure. And I don't really want to risk it because I don't want to have to climb all the way back up. So I think I'm going to go about here. No, I messed that up. I wanted to land where that chest was, but I didn't. I should have tried to grab instead of, like, falling off the edge and assuming I'd land there perfectly. So let's go and do that again. Get that item. My neck is like itchy, or my head is itchy. And it's nothing to do with what's happening here. And yeah, just get that chest and head to the third district, because there's like a Trinity there, as well as some other things that we can do. I think I might have to actually fight I don't think I have to fight them, actually. I just need to pinpoint where I'm dropping here. It could be... Is it here? Yep, that's perfect. And then drop here. Can we get out of battle, please? I don't think I can. Do I actually have to fight those guys? In which case I'm gonna have to go all the way back up. I don't know, they just seem to be falling to their doom, so... Donald and Goofy can take care of those guys, come on. Take them out. Take them out, Donald, go, quick, quick, quick. I probably should have fought them. Oh well. I wonder if I... No, it's not. I thought it was gonna, like, blow me back. Alright, I'm gonna just... have to fight these things, which sucks. Because I didn't want to, but it turns out I have to, otherwise they won't go away and I won't be able to get that chest. Which isn't even that important, I think, but I just want to get it for completionist sake. That's annoying though. It actually really sort of annoys me because I didn't want to have to fight these guys because so many of them spawn at one time. I don't need to fight them. I have all the like I'm at level 11, I don't need to get any more experience, but sure. If the game is forcing me, then it looks like I'm gonna have to. I have no magic, so I can't take that guy out with fire like I intended. Alright, so let's go right back up around again. After that, I bet they're gonna spawn on top of the roof anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That was like probably for nothing. This has been a waste of time trying to get one chest. I'm very, very sorry, guys. I wasted so much of your time just trying to get one chest that I probably could have got like 2 minutes ago if I wasn't stupid. And just said, you know, screw it, we'll fight the Heartless. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just wasted so much time doing something stupid. Alright, so yeah, they do spawn again. I thought so. Unless that just... Is that the only one that... No, that's not the only one that spawns. Of course not. Of course it's not the only one that spawns, because why would it be? Alright, so take all these dudes out. And... take you out. And you. And more. There's more coming. There's a lot more coming by the looks of it. Alright, just take those out. And this one, and is that it? I hope so. Nope. There's still this guy here, which can go away. That's it now, surely. Yep. Okay. Am I at the right area this time? I'm so afraid I'm not in the right spot. Yeah, okay. No, no, no! Oh, I saved it. I saved it. Oh god, I almost fell there too. It was all for a Mega Potion. But that Mega Potion could save us all one day, because Mega Potions heal up everybody, not just one character, so... You never know. It could help us someday. And maybe it was worth all that trouble, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the... Well, actually, we'll see in the future. We'll see if that's going to be true or not. Anyway, to the 3rd district. We're almost done with our collection, so... I need to make sure I have, like, magic for this next part, so... Yeah. Let me just get my MP back by fighting enemies. Donald gets an AP up, which is great, even though he only has Berserk as an ability, which is already equipped, so... That doesn't matter, honestly. But that's alright, it's not a big deal. We'll get new abilities in the future, so we can equip them then. And yeah, just take out this dude. There we go. We got a bar of magic. As you can see, there's like a little orange line that charges up when you hit enemies. As you can tell, when I got like a magic bar from it hitting a certain point, that replenishes your MP. So you get MP back from fighting enemies, and if you don't have a full bar or like a blue bar, then like whenever when it's the size of a blue bar, it actually counts as a bar of magic. So that's great. And we got another protect chain from those enemies. Yeah, that's where I got my other ones. Soldiers dropped them, which was good, you know, and getting free potions too. I mean, hey, free equipment is great, or free, like, items is good. Anyway, here's a Trinity. So we'll get this, and it's gonna give us a, I think that's, the blue ones are like tents and stuff, where, whatever, yeah, camping set, which replenishes HP. It's not a battle item, it's one that you can use outside of battle. We're just gonna ignore those enemies though, we have no reason to fight them. So let's come over here, get this out of the way, and head over here. Now this is a place that we don't need to go just yet. I'm just gonna go here because I can. I don't see any reason not to. I mean, it's a place we're gonna be going in the future, but right now it's available to us, so I don't see any reason not to get it out of the way. So let's head into the empty room and see what's going on.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Sora's going crazy. And Kairu's never there. He's just talking to himself. Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Alright, so this is Merlin from The Sword and the Stone. A Disney movie I've actually really been hoping would appear in Kingdom Hearts soon as its own world. Hopefully it will in Kingdom Hearts 3, or any future games after that. Because it looks like a world that would work. I mean, you could fight Madame Mim, who turns into like a dragon or whatever. She'd definitely be a cool boss to fight against, and I don't know, it just seems like a world that would work, even though it's set in like England, because it's about the story of King Arthur taking the sword out of the stone. But yeah, I just feel like it would, it'd be a good movie to have in, and it just seems like one that would fit. Anyway, this is like nothing important, he just says he'll train you in magic. We only have fire right now, so we can't do anything. And here is a character that's appeared in I guess, a Kingdom Hearts game, a game that was set before this one, but it came out after. And that is the fairy godmother from Cinderella. So, what she does is, we'll be getting we'll be getting items in the future. They're like stones, and they are actually summons. So we bring them to her, and she'll bring them back to what they were supposed to be. She'll turn them from stone into what they were. Just like what they were before they got turned into a stone, because their world, the summons you get, their world was destroyed by the Heartless, and the darkness, like, their heart was so, I think it's like something, like their heart is so pure or something that they just turn to stone as opposed to getting turned into Heartless, because that's what happens when things with strong hearts get taken, like strong hearts get taken, they get turned into Heartless, and their hearts are so pure or whatever that they just turn to stone. And not their hearts, like they just turn into a stone. And not a pretty stone, which we sold earlier, but just a stone. And you let them get turned into summons, basically. I think that's what the story, I think that's the story. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, I'll be trying to get all the summons. Some of them are sort of odd to get, but I'll try my best to get them all. And I'll just examine here. Which now lets us go from the 3rd district to the 1st district. And I think I'm gonna head to Sid again in the accessory shop, just to stock up. And then we will make I actually need to post the postcards too. Then we will leave this world and head somewhere new. So I want to buy 2 more fire rings actually from Sid, and give one to Donald and Goofy each, because there is going to be enemies with fire coming up, and they are annoying because they hit from range. So having fire ring, which won't increase their defense, which like it does exactly what the protect chain does, it just gives them fire resistance, which we will need. And that's pretty much it. So they hit from range and they're super annoying, and yeah, so let's just mail all these cards, get a Mega Potion. Maybe that'll be the Mega Potion that helps us, I don't know, get a Mega Ether. And get ourselves a Mithril, which can be used for synthesis, and we have 5 more postcards to go. But that is pretty much everything to do here in Traverse Town. So we are going to leave and make our way towards a new world, so let's get going.